Sipping on bake for the legs, say something. Never tell her back that I never stay running. Sipping on facts, damn, no one got stacks in the lab. Taking bitches straight for another cat.
16 on death row. Death row. That's where motherfuckers is ending up. 16 on death row. Dear mama, they sentenced me to death. Today's my final day. I'm counting every breath. I'm bitter cause I'm dying. So much I haven't seen. I know you never dreamed your baby will be dead at 16. I got beef with a sick society that doesn't give a shit. Cause they too quick to say goodbye to me. They tell me the preacher's there for me. He's a crook with a book. That motherfucker never cared for me. He's only here to be sure I don't drop a dime to God about the crimes he's committing on the poor. And how can these people judge me? They ain't my peers, and in all these years they ain't never loved me. I never got to be a man, must be part of some big plan to keep a nigga in the state pissed. Until my homies out burying motherfuckers, steer clear of these Aryan motherfuckers. Cause once they got you locked up, they got you trapped. You're better off getting shot. I'm convinced self-defense is the way. Please stay strapped, pack a gap every day. I wish I would've known while I was out there. Now I'm straight heading for the chair.
Bad, and I never meant to live. Can't be positive when we get to where we live. They say I'm bad, and I got no place to go.
Where you find me? 16 on death row.
They think they're crazy, but they ain't crazy, let's face it. Shit, basically, they just playing sick. They ain't shit, they ain't saying shit. Spraying 50 A to the K, get in the way. I bring Tupac with me and turn this day into fucking mayhem. You staying with me? Don't let me lose you, I'm not trying to confuse you. When I let loose with this Uzi and just shoot through your Isuzu. You get the message, am I getting through to you? You know it's coming, you motherfuckers don't even know, do you? Take some big and some pop and you mix them up in a pot. Sprinkle a little big yellow top. What the fuck do you got? You got the realest and illest killers tied up in a knot. The juggernauts of this rap shit, like it or not. It's like a fight to the top just to see who died for the spot. You put your life in this, nothing like surviving a shot. Y'all know what time it is, soon as 50 signs on this dot. Shit, what you know about death threats, cause I get a lot. Shady Records was 80 seconds away from the towers. Some cowards fuck with the wrong building, they meant to hit ours. Better evacuate all children, nuclear showers, it's nothing spookier. You're now about to witness the power of
16
Bad, and I got no place to go.
Where you find me? 16 on death row.
Check it, I grew up a fucking screw up. Got introduced to the game, got an ounce and fucking blew up. Chopping rocks overnight. The nigga Biggie Smalls trying to turn into the Black Frank White. We had to grow dreads to change our description. 2 cops is on the milk box missing. Showed they toes, you know they got stepped on. A fist full of bullets, a chest full of Teflon. Run from the police, picture that. Nigga, I'm too fat. I fuck around and catch an asthma attack. That's why I bust back, it don't faze me. When he drop, take his clock and I'm swayzing.
I'm sentenced to the pit. Remember that little bird? He snitched and told a friend. There's trouble on my mind. I'm with the whole time. It's a fuck father. Turn them into 49ers.
Bad, and I never meant to live. Can't be positive when they get to where we live. Bad, and I never meant to be. Living like a thief, running through the streets. Bad, and I got no place to go.
Where they from? 16 on death row. 16 on death row.
We pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?
There's never a good day, cause in my hood they let their AKs pump strays where the kids play. My homies dying before they get to see their birthdays. These is the worst days, sometimes it hurts to pray. And every Halloween, check out the murder scene. Can't help but duplicate the violence seen on the screen. And even God turned his back on the ghetto youth. I know that ain't the truth. Sometimes I look for proof, I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. And if it does, doesn't matter if you blood or you cuz. Remember how it was, and facing me now, what do I do? These things that a thug goes through. And still I rise to keep your head up. And even though I had pain in my heart, I was hopeless from the start. So keep your head up and make your mind strong. It's a struggle every day.
Can you hear me? The night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
Yeah. A place to spend my quiet nights, time to unwind. So much pressure in this life of mine. I cried times I once contemplated suicide and would've tried, but when I held that knife, all I could see was my mama's eyes. Picture me inside the misery of poverty. No man alive has ever witnessed struggles I survived. No one knows my struggle, they only see the trouble. Not knowing it's hard to carry on when no one loves you. Praying hard for better days, promise to hold on. Me and my dogs ain't have a choice but to roll on. We found a finally spot to kick it, where we can drink liquor and no one biggers over trick shit. A spot where we can smoke in peace. And even though we G's, we still visualize places that we can roll in peace. And in my mind's eye, I see this place the players going past and got a spot for us all at Thugs Man.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
And it seems like yesterday it was just a dream, but those days are gone.
They can't fake you, boy.
And it seems like yesterday it was just a dream, but those days are gone.
Let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you'll win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You won't amount to shit. Quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend they ain't just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even aim when he's pissed it. And his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Slept through his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these food stamps and his wick shit, cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap, so he ain't even here. He pretends that
airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much need. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us.
I know how it feel to wake up fucked up, pockets broke as hell, another rock to sell. People look at you like you's the user, selling drugs to all the losers, mad Buddha abuser. But they don't know about your stress-filled day. Baby on the way, mad bills to pay. That's why you drink Tanqueray, so you can reminisce and wish you wasn't living so devilish. Shit, I remember I was just like you, smoking blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s. Cause GED wasn't B.I.G. I had to get P.A.D. That's why my moms hate me. She was forced to kick me out, no doubt. Then I figured out Knicks went for 20s down south. Packed up my tools for my raw power move. Glock 19 for casket and flower moves. But Trump's trying to stop my flow, and what they don't know will show on the autopsy. Went to see Poppy to cop me a brick. Asked for some consignment, he wasn't trying to hear it. Smoking mad Newports cause I'm doing court for an assault that I caught in Bridgeport, New York. Catch me if you can like the gingerbread man.
Now me and you was real cool, hell on them square fools. Since back in high school, we was true, me and you. Hardly parted or separated, we stayed faded. Affiliated with gangbangers and still made it. Up in the gym, mess with me, gotta mess with him. Still dressing like grown men when rolling. Out in the dark, smoking Newports, gaming marks. Got a place in my heart, homie, stay smart. Locked you up in the pen and gave you 3 to 10. I send you letters with naked flicks of old friends. Hoping you well, I know it's hell doing time in the cell. You need mail when you in jail. And me, I'm doing cool. I settled down, had a family, working in night school. Every once in a while I reminisce and I wonder how we ever came to this. I miss the better days. Better days. Hey, better days. Got me thinking about better days. I want the better days, better days, better days.
Hello from me.